You turn left and head in the direction of the park. You soon hear the sounds of the children who are running around and playing on the playground. You spot a family sitting on a blanket laid out on the grass, enjoying a picnic lunch. Two squirrels chase each other across the grass and they scamper up a tree. You saunter down the walking path that leads to a heavily treed area. What am I supposed to do with this wind guster power? What can I do besides making trees sway and pebbles bounce? You continue to contemplate this as you walk deeper into the trees. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a high-pitched tweeting. You look up and see a nest in the tree, and you can see the heads of some baby birds poking up among the twigs. One of the baby birds hops up onto the edge of the nest. It stops for a moment and then takes off, swooping slightly at first but then regaining control and flying a few feet and landing on a nearby tree. They must be trying to learn how to fly. You turn your attention back to the nest and to the other baby birds. After a little while, a second baby bird pops out of the nest. It too takes off and attempts to fly. This bird does much better than the first one and is able to fly with ease to a tree further away. Tweeting from the nest captures your attention again, and you look to see the last baby bird still in the nest. For a long time, the bird does not move from the nest and continually chirps. At last it hops out of the nest and perches on the twigs. It looks like it is trying to gather the courage for its turn at trying to fly. It takes off and flaps its wings rapidly, trying to stay in the air and fly higher. You hold your breath as you watch the baby bird struggle and move up and down in the air. Suddenly an idea comes to you. You hurry to the area under the bird and gently blow up towards the struggling bird. The gust of your breath lifts the baby bird up and helps it stay in the air. The bird continues to flap its wings and is soon able to lift itself higher. It reaches the nest again and lands safely, successful in its attempt at flying. I guess that's one thing I can do with my superpower, you think as you smile to yourself. You turn to continue down the path when you see a familiar-looking figure in front of you. It is Helmut Osgood. He keeps his gaze steadily on you as you approach him. Have you been putting your superpower to good use? He asks. You think back to the baby birds. Well, then I will give you a choice, says Helmut. You can keep the superpower you have now, or you can change to a different superpower. What do you want to do? If you choose to keep the superpower you have now, go to Chapter 6. If you choose to change to a different superpower, go to Chapter 17.